on the world with shader to Bishes Minecraft with your host, Carter of the Bishes, otherwise known as Prince Redwood. Today is going to be something a little interesting, something I haven't done before, and that's looking at our Bishes Minecraft world, but with shaders. Now, I saw a tiny glimpse of something, but I haven't really seen the world. This is my first time on the world with shaders on. Now, the reason why this is so big to me is because we have been on this for like a month. We have done a lot in the month that we've been making stuff on this realm. That, and I would love to give a proper tour, and having shaders make it look nice. So let's look up and see. Ooh, I like this. So right now we are in my base, my wizard tower, and I already like that light shading in. It looks so good. Oh, I love this. So obviously we can go up. I have another tower, but it's kind of out of use right now. Oh. Yeah, look at this. We already got a glimpse into the outside world. Someone's working on a floating island, which is nice. Dude, this looks like a completely different world. Go ahead and put another torch down. I've had mobs spawn in here before, and that wasn't fun. Ooh. Gotta put some lanterns down in here. There we go. Alright. This is one of my towers, as you could tell. You can't really go up without another water block, but I purposely did that because that other tower is pretty much useless. The rest of the tower is pretty much decoration, so looks like it's just during daytime, which is really nice. Man, look at that. Look at all this. You can see my old base right over there. Still looks like trash even with shaders, but I can't complain. So let's actually leave the tower and see what it looks like from the outside. Just gotta get down here. Ooh. Look at that. With that sun glare, it looks really nice. Really nice in my opinion. Whoa. My sugarcane farm, look at all my cows, chickens, carrot, pigs, sheep, and I still haven't given you a name. For those of you who are watching this video, this will be my first video on my channel and my first like solo video on the main channel, the Bishes channel, which I'll link down below. Think of a name for the horse. I think it'd be really interesting. Potato farm, and that's pretty much it. Now, when I designed this base, it was originally just going to be this, but I decided to do something that the other guys didn't really like, and that was putting up walls. Now, I put up a double layer so that way creepers wouldn't spawn when I'm like, they're right here and I'm right here, and they wouldn't blow it up. 2 blocks away so that way they can't explode, and I can kill them easily. The only things I can get through are skeleton arrows and endermen, which can teleport, and spiders. But yeah, just look at this. This makes me happy, seeing all my hard work and all their hard work with shaders. It's just, love it. And it runs so smoothly. I tried running a texture pack, and it looked nice. The texture pack looked nice, but it was really really laggy, to say the least. But yeah, let's go on to here to my old base. Now there's no torches. There's probably going to be some mobs. Oh, come on. There we go. This is my old base before I built my wizard tower. Yeah, just you can tell this is just a mess of a build. You know, I had an idea of like, yeah, kind of like a little small village up here, and then down there's like there's a kind of staircase going down, but there's like different sections in the walls for different things. That was my original idea, but I think I flew too close to the sun with that, and it just didn't end up looking good. So let's go over here, and I think we should probably look at Gafira, otherwise known as Caden's house. And as you can tell, she has a lava floor. Oh, they put a fence gate here. That's nice. Oh, the chickens. Let me turn that down a bit. Turn that down just a little bit. Look at this. I'm kind of scared to walk over it, but this gives such a unique lighting, such cool lighting. Then we have her base of operations and this new room, which I haven't seen before, but this might just be like an outer wall. That is basically Kafira, otherwise known as Caden's house. She has a double door protection for some reason. This is our farm. Chickens, sheep, and cows. You're probably wondering where the pigs are. There are no pigs. I'm the only one with pigs at the moment. But I am willing to share them, so if any of you bitches are watching this, or if I get Blaine to edit this, you are free to take a couple pigs when I have enough to spare. This is the original Bishes house. Now, as you can tell, it's very chaotic. And the reason being is because me and Andy, otherwise known as Krieg the Gentleman, this was our first house. This right here was the first thing that we built when we were trying to survive. We stole some furniture from a nearby village. We kept dying. This was our original mine shaft down here. And it was just a whole bunch of crazy, but fun crazy. Then eventually, Blaine, who you know as the main owner of the Bishes, he added his own section up here. Then Edmund, otherwise known as Gold 55803, he added his section up here. Don't know what he's doing with that. And then I decided I'm gonna make my own section, even though I technically helped build this section here, that no one ever uses, but it's there. And then they added a DNA staircase. That's what I call it, because it's like a DNA strand without the second loop-de-loop. Don't question me. Let's actually look at another person who recently just joined. And I gotta give him mad respect, because he is a really good builder. This is his first house that he built on here. This is Werewolf's house. His name's Cole. I tend to call him Werewolf because that's the first name I knew him by. But look at this. Look at this. He is really good at building. It feels really homey, too. Looks like Kevin's on. That's DC Darksaber. Oh, and he has a basement? Yo. Okay. Yo, mad respect. I haven't even seen this yet. This is really, really cool. And I think, yeah, he also has it upstairs. He has upstairs with a little balcony over here. And he added all these trees, too. Look at this. This is just, like, honestly, one of the coolest houses I've seen on this server. And I can tell he put in a lot of effort. He definitely had to go through and get a lot of material, but dude, this is really cool. And with shaders, this looks really nice. Like really, really nice. I'm sorry for gushing so much, but I appreciate like really good builds. Speaking of which, let's go and see another person who is new but not new to the Bishes. He is kind of the middleman, not the middleman, the in-betweener. Also, I love that you can just exit at any point. I'm gonna try and close that. There we go. Kevin, who's also on the server right now. And while we're on the way, I'll explain a couple of things that's a little different since Blaine made his video. Actually, let's look at this first. It's closer. Don't want to come back, and we will explain what that is here in a moment. But this is Andy, otherwise known as Krieg the Gentleman's house. Welcome to Andy's Bishin house. I say ambition, Bishin. Don't demonetize me, YouTube, please. So this is his main house, and I gotta say again with shaders, this looks really, really nice. Shaders just makes things look nice. That probably goes without saying, but I'm sorry. This is like my first time seeing this. Oh, I really like that. But yeah, this is his main house. It's not really super big. I think he just added this section. Don't quite know what he's doing here, but he added some nether blocks over here. But yeah, looks like it's turning nighttime, which isn't very good, but we can go to bed here in a moment. Also, if you see me just getting random speed, have soul speed too on these boots. So yeah. Oh my god, I really, dude, at night, this doesn't look half bad. But there are monsters nearby, so let's try and get away from those. That is the trading hall, which we can actually go to right now. So this used to be, if you watched the Bishen's first episode, this used to be where my log cabin home was, and that log cabin was technically my second iteration home. Um, as you could probably tell, you're probably like, why did you skip over that building? That was my first iteration home, but I ended up not liking it, and I thought it was too small, and I knew more people would be added, and they'd build bigger, so I wanted to build bigger or make it build more cooler homes. So I built that a little small cabin with like a basement, and then I was like, I want to make it bigger. I want to make it look nicer. So I did, and then eventually I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna sleep. Just gonna sleep in Andy's bed. Actually, if I don't sleep in my house, since he's a lot closer to base, I just tend to sleep in his bed. Oh, that's great. Oh, skeletons. Oh, this ain't very fun. Okay. Down here, I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm not gonna spoil it. But yeah, so that was my first house, and then I had two iterations of houses over there. That base over there is my fourth iteration of house, and my wizard castle is currently my fifth iteration. There might be more, I don't know. Over there is something that Edmund Gold had made. Don't quite know what it's for, but I guess we'll try and investigate it later. This is our nether portal. Again, it's had a couple other iterations, but besides that, it looks pretty nice. Can't really see through it, but then again, there's andesite. Yep, okay. Over here is just a structure I built just to waste some blocks. This is our mob grinder, however, it's not very efficient. That over there is Edmund's house. Ooh, just gonna go ahead and get some XP while I'm here. This is Edmund's house. And apparently while I was building my wizard tower, he was like, you know what, you inspired me to remake my house. So this is his post seeing my wizard tower home. Over there is, I'm not gonna, like, it's Sheen Estevez, but I'm not gonna explain why it was built. I'll let Andy in a future video explain, both his underground bunker over there and that if he wants to. Otherwise, I'm not doing anything about that. Also, I'm sorry the video's kind of laggy. As a matter of fact, let's do a couple things. That's not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Okay. Back now, it is kind of running smoother, which is good. But yeah, that's the trading hall. And I didn't even go over the trades, because we got some really good trades. As you saw, we had quite a bit of librarians. Also, these statues are ones that I made, but Kevin was generous enough to keep them because he liked them that much. And it makes me really happy that we have good people on the server that are like, yeah, I like these statues, so I'm gonna incorporate them to my design. So yeah, over here is the easy trades. We have the sticks, the flint, the string, and the feathers, and even tripwire. Then we have this guy over here, who's just another guy I haven't upgraded yet. Then we have a cleric for rotten flesh and stuff, which is really nice. Oh, we had a new guy over here. But he's just selling clay and stuff. Then this guy has Infinity Book. This guy has a Mending Book. This guy who I cured has a Looting 3 and Infinity Book. And this guy has a Flame, Multi-Shot, and Smite 2, and is selling name tags and compasses, which is nice. Those are all the guys we have right now. I've been telling them we should probably build a villager breeding center, but that's for further down the line. We got plenty of people as it is already. So now for Kevin's base. I want to do a good, look through his base. Also, this may seem, hold on, I'm going to try and get up there. Basing it's insignificant, but the reason why this hole is here is because Edmund originally had a pretty bad laptop that couldn't run Minecraft at all, even though he was the one that wanted to run the server. So he eventually got a new laptop, but yeah, that's the story of why that hole's there. Then we got Kevin's base, which, oh god, which he built with the ravine right here, so it's very hard to get in. Plus, he has a snow golem right there. Yeah, let's just go around. And I could tell what whoever's building right there is going to do something great. If this is Kevin's base, I haven't really looked inside of it, so this is going to be interesting to look at. But yeah, black stone and cobble with lava as the flooring, it really makes it look good. Like, this looks really, really good. And I know that's all I've been saying, but like, yeah. So let's go up these water elevators. Oh, so you can see we're on the top of the wall now, and yeah, it looks pretty nice. Oh, I just noticed. I have no idea what that is. What that is right there, I have no idea. Also, before anyone judges me, before anyone judges me that I'm eating watermelons, I don't think I have any other food besides chicken, I suppose, and raw cod. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna play with shaders on for a bit. Oh yeah, Kevin also built this tree. Like, this looks really, really good. I'm sorry that's all I'm saying, but like, it's true. Like, these people have talent for builds, and I'm really proud to be able to be on a server with them because, for those who don't know and wouldn't be able to know, I guess, I used to play Minecraft on Xbox all the time. Where's it gonna go down from right here? I used to play Minecraft on Xbox all the time with a group of people where me and them would be building stuff just constantly on a creative world. We created a huge city within the span of like a couple years, and oh god, I got hunger. And that's all we do. We look at different designs, improve upon them, and over there. The thing I want to talk about is the Tower of Babylon. That's what me and Andy came up with. We came up with this tower. Well, if you watch the Bishes server, we have had manhunts. And the first one, I don't even know what started it. But I was eventually chased up this tower and eventually was killed. But this is the first tower that was built, was the manhunt tower. But yeah, that's pretty much the tour of the entire base as far as I'm aware. Is it going to be updated in the future? Probably. I feel like adding more, like more houses, more builds and stuff. I know we are constantly building like that. That's going to be built, a floating island. Probably some deconstruction or reuse of this old base. Also, actually, there is one more thing, but it's kind of small. That little wall right there. We had another person join. My friend David, who I've been friends with since 7th grade, and right now I am a sophomore in college. Well, sophomore in college for I'm only having a 2-year degree, but in technicality, I am a sophomore because it's my second year of college. Anyways, we've known each other for years, and he's recently been added to the server. So I'm pretty sure this is his base, but I'm not 100% certain on that. But yeah, we started off this video in the first base I've ever made, so let's end this in the... No, we started in the last base I made. So let's end this in the first. There's actually 2 ways to get in. This way, which there used to be a lava moat right here. And then this way, which... No, not this way. This way. Which, had trap doors that you would flip up and down so you can get in. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know down below what you would like to see from the server, or realm, I should say, realm. And if you want to see more content, then subscribe, and I'll see you all later. Bye bye.